my mic was muted. I was gonna say, for the first time I actually get to say this. But, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Vietnam! So, welcome back to F1 2020, my team. How are we all doing today? I know that nobody's here yet, but if you're watching this stream for the first time and you want to get involved in my streams, 1, leave a like, 2, make sure you comment, and 3, make sure you turn on post notifications so you know when an Override Gaming stream or video is on the horizon. Also, if you subscribe, you are part of the Override Alliance, and I thank you guys, as well as the how many subscribers are we at now? 221. 221. How about that? Only got a few more. Only got a few hundred more. So we get to 500, and then obviously to our magic goal of 1,000. But, ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing today? Also, in the description below, being as though I am trying to do a good, there are a link in the description not only to my social medias, but there are links to petitions. Hey, hello.
Can they see you?
Yeah, they can see me.
Okay.
Yeah. There's my mom there. There are petitions to help with the Black Lives Matter movement, and there's also petitions to help defund ICE as well. So they are in this description below. If you do want to help out, obviously it's up to everybody, but the more people that do sign, they, it will help out a few causes along the way. So there are 3 websites in the description below. Hope you guys can help out and help try and at least do some change for the better, for the greater good. But we today are in Vietnam. Now this is a new circuit on F1. New circuit. So I expect to not get very far. We may do 2 races in 1. We may get the Chinese Grand Prix done as well, because I'm not expecting to last long in this race. 1, because it's a street circuit. I hate street circuits. And 2, this circuit is a circuit that I have no previous knowledge of. And 3, there's a lot of stuff. 3, the other thing is this circuit is designed for overtaking. I have had no practice on this circuit, so I have no idea how we're gonna do in the circuit of Hanoi. Come watch me crash. That should do it, right? But yeah, so there are a little bit of housekeeping I've got to do first. Or did I do that last time? Or wait, am I saving? Did I buy something? I thought I bought something, didn't I? I did buy something. I brought the... Was it the fitness center? I think it was the fitness center I brought last time. I didn't realize it didn't save. Fitness center spec. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it was, because now I got left with that. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. So after this race, we'll get that. Right. Let's just see. If See if this works here. Hold on. Streaming. Hey. Drive the new circuit for the first time. Link in bio. That's the one. But yeah. Hope you can join me. Also, I'm gonna try my very best not to use flashbacks, okay? I'm gonna try. The emphasis is on try here. Right, let's go to Tyre. I have no knowledge about this track, so let's see what the R&D's like. Wait, normal, good. Okay, well, morale's good. Right. Okay, so what did we get? We got the so we got the tyre wear upgrade, which is good. We also got the spark plugs upgrade, the ignition system upgrade, which is good. I'm gonna save my resource points, I think. That's developed. And then we've also got the that's another thing. Right, I don't know.
What do you think of this one?
That one. That's what they're saying. Let me grab my resource point. Let me grab some resource points first before I think. Because what was it I was gonna do? I think it was a major engine cover. It was a weight distribution one. It was a weight distribution one. It was this one, I think, that I was gonna do. Yeah, it was this one I was gonna do. So, we'll save up some points for that. 1,125 points we need for that. So, because I have no idea how the tyre wear is going to be in this track, I think the best course of action is to go for the harder compound. I think it's harder because I don't know. Obviously, that gearbox is kaput, so we're gonna have to work on and also what we're probably gonna have to do as well is for this race, probably when it comes to race, when it comes to before qualifying, I'll put in new race parts. But right. So we gotta look after this gearbox like it's like it's a child. But here we go. Vietnam. As always, like, subscribe and comment. Be looking forward to hear your feedback. Socials are in the description, as well as petitions to help with Black Lives Matter and ICE. Defunding ICE, by the way, we're not helping them. They are scumbags. But here we go. Vietnam. We're interested to see what this circuit's like. Our car is fairly average, so we can easily beat Williams. I think we got to do damage to the Haas boys and probably AlphaTauri as well. I think we can put some hurt on AlphaTauri. Maybe not a racing point as much on McLaren unless they have a bad race, but let's see, conditions on track. I've attached them. Here's where we are. Yeah, so we're beating Alpha as well. We're beating Alpha as well because of our upgrades. Okay, so Let's make it a mission. Okay, we beat Williams. Let's try and qualify above Haas. And let's also qualify above, if we can, get ahead of the AlphaTauris. So that is my target, to at least start challenging the AlphaTauris, because we're not far behind them either. Right. So in doing that, and also Mick's got to pull his socks up, because your boy. Right. I've got to look after my gearbox here. Let's get into practice. Let's try and do some damage. Hopefully the gearbox doesn't wear out. Okay, I've got to really look after my gearbox. I'm gonna try and short shift. I'm gonna keep an eye on my gearbox throughout. I'm gonna try and look after my gearbox. Short shifts. Try not to rev the car too high, because then that's gonna cost me money as well. Nice looking circuit though. Bit different. The Challenger number 1. But
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
oh wait, is my wheel not? Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't even plug my wheel in. That'd be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Be a little awkward. Hello. Thank you for joining the stream. If you are new here,
Point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete.
can you shut up?
Help us identify any specific
I know what I'm gonna
problem areas on the
do.
circuit.
But if you are new here, please like and subscribe. It will do me the world. It will mean the world, because it means I get closer to 1,000 subs. That's my kind of little goal that I'm working towards. But without further ado, let's get onto this new circuit and let's see what the crack is. I want a basic setup as well, so this will be a bit of a tester, because I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes here. Just so you know.
Your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Yeah, I told you.
That
Mistakes.
was a heck of an
Mistakes.
impact. Let me know you're okay.
There are gonna be mistakes here, okay? There are gonna be mistakes. I don't know the circuit. Oh man, I'm gonna be bricking it. I don't like this. I don't think there's any hope of actually overtaking here. Okay. See, I've already broken my wing. I'm not gonna like this at all. Oh no, no. I can't, yo, lads. I'm gonna be out of this. Alright. Oh wow, okay. A little bit like Singapore, I guess.
approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Oh my god. Oh, I do not like this. I'm essentially going through this track blind. Ah! Didn't know that was that! What? First gear? Okay, I've completely missed the exit. What? How did I miss? How have I missed? Oh, I've missed.
There's some more time to be found in these turns. Turn 1, turn 4, turn 6, turn 10, turn 11, turn 13,
Missed
turn
it.
18, turn 19, turn 21, turn 22.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah! Yo. People. Let me retry this again. I pressed the wrong button. I'm not going to enjoy this. I don't think I am.
Try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Alright, so all of this is 5th gear. I've completely missed that.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
What? How? How have I missed? I went right through that.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Wait, how have I already got a...
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
This game's not letting me eat, man. Or is it because I was in the wrong gear? Maybe it's because I was in the wrong gear.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. You seem to be struggling a little in the following turns. Turn 1, turn 6, turn 11, turn 13, turn 19, turn 21.
So, basically all of them. What? I was in the right gear though.
This is the final lap of the program.
Don't know who that was behind me, but what? How? Nah, we're going at this again, lads. We are going at this again.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well. Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point. Looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together. This is the last lap of the program, final lap of the program. complete. Good work.
That sucked.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 44.8.
I'm miles off the pace. Miles off. See, this is the problem I have, right? In terms of
We're fourth in the speed trap, 200.0 miles per hour.
this is a chart because there's a lot of downforce corners. You know what I mean? So like, I want a responsive car. Like, I want a responsive car. That's the thing. The problem is,
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
because I already know that through the corners we are absolutely I'm gonna go four or five wings. Let's see what we'll do with that. But in terms of responsiveness, let's see.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
But would you so increase? Let's try this. We're still in P1, by the way. Stiff springs will stop the car from lunging forward.
Okay, let's talk about Hanoi Street Circuit. T2 tightens up more than you might expect as it becomes T3, so stay nice and wide, very similar to the opening corners at Shanghai. It's a long, long run from 9, through 10, and down to 11, but it's a very tight left-hander, so mind your braking point.
Stiff roll, anti-roll bars will reduce the amount of body roll. Uh, no, let's make the car a bit lower. Let's make the car a bit lower, and okay, let me try that. We'll do the time management challenge. I think we'll do
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage. We have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin tyres you might want to use later.
we'll try that and then see how that works. Makes me a little quicker. We'll see. Because I don't want to compensate too much for downforce, you know what I mean?
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Car feels different. I could take 6 through there. Whoa!
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Car decided I don't think so. Like, what happened? Did it just... Car just decided, you know what, I ain't having it today. But there you go, I was in first gear, so... Did not, wasn't accounting for that.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Why am I not watching what I'm doing? Think I'm getting the hang of it. I think.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Our best lap so far is a 1:43.7.
Let's pull this up a little bit. 141.2, 141.6. So there's a 0.3 difference between those tires. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some running at the hard tire.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Wow. Okay. Go to track. Hard tire. Hard tire. Okay, moving on.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
Is Mick about to go out? Alright, let's try.
We're 17th in the speed trap, 206.0 miles per hour.
All right. Shut up. Let's get a few laps under about. I just want to make sure that let's see what else. That's what I want to have a look at. Still better than Regenethon.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
The one chief. Hey, I know you. What are you doing to my tires, bro? I don't think I've got the gist.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
I mean, let's move to P2. $13. We'll not some more close.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Bottas, Leclerc and Max Verstappen. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
15th weren't too bad. I feel like this is a track we're going to struggle on, to be fair. I'm not as confident as I was in Bahrain.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Now you come on. I qualified 10th last time.
Battle with this driver. Would you say that they're a thorn in your side? It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip? Appreciate your time.
Probably should have said arrow. Car did feel pretty heavy though. Okay. It should be fairly easy to do.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
This track ain't that bumpy, so it's alright. You know what? We'll use it a little bit. Yo, the car just torpedoes.
This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lab, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly. In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power. was too slow, you need to find more speed, make sure to properly utilize your overtake button.
I feel like this is going to be a good one.
Testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
You probably can go through all these corners flat out, but for somebody like me, I don't think that's happening, sir. This is not a good one for me.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
It's not a good one for me, I don't think.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three.
I don't
Bottas,
think we can
Hamilton,
set a
and
time, have we?
Sebastian Vettel. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Alright, what we're gonna do is put new components in. Alright, let's try this practice 3. We'll do qualifying and race pace. Probably race pace, because I don't think we're qualifying very far. Right. Let's try race pace. Cause I think we're gonna struggle at this one.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy. That front wing, it'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Okay.
I'm having a torrid time, lads. I'ma just get straight to quali, man.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
You know what? Not even that. Bond that. I'm gonna go to the race.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Hamilton, Leclerc, and Valtteri Bottas.
I still.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until
I was
next
15th,
time,
so.
goodbye.
And that was just one lap, so. You never know. I'm gonna choose to start from the back, actually. Which means what I'll probably do is get some new parts. Take this round as a blow-off round, you know. Oh, actually, because we have it, I'm gonna develop that. Get that on the go. I'm gonna go straight to the race. I'm gonna start from the back because I generally can't see my way out of this one. Hey, you know, if we stay out of trouble, hey ho. You lose driver reclaim, okay. I didn't know that. $28 laps though. We'll see.
Formula One circus has arrived in Southeast Asia once more as we usher in a new era and get ready to go racing here in Vietnam. It's a track that combines the bespoke design of a traditional race circuit with the tight, close barriers of a street track that our drivers race on today. 23 corners and a total distance of 3.4 miles. Watch out in particular for overtaking into the braking zone at turn 11. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. So, let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Albon, Sainz, Ricciardo, Norris and Sergio Perez, Stroll, Kvyat, Esteban Ocon and Gasly, Raikkonen, Magnussen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Roman Grosjean, Russell, Schumacher, Latifi and Ava. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Alright. I'm just going to go with whatever it says. I don't think we're going to get quite far in this race. Mediums to soft to softs. Okay, that's fine. I can dig that.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions... Sorry? No, don't do that. What good would that do? We can't do anything to the car, and we have a race to get on with. Do not try to come in. Just form up on the grid, okay?
Here we go. Oh, there's mistakes. I think it was Schumacher. I think Schumacher ran into the back of someone. Okay, you know what? You do you.
We're looking good so far.
Yep, thank you. That position is mine. They're mine. No. Hello.
A new...
He is slow as hell. Schumacher's in the pits as well.
Mick in the pits.
I accidentally did that. How's our gearbox looking? 4%.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
She's going to catch up.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm just gonna race my own race.
Gap to teammate behind is 20.1 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 10.2 seconds.
Nope, no, nope, nope, nope. I think... we're doing okay. Could we actually concentrate?
front is 12.5 seconds. Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Screw it, we'll take this round as a blow off. We'll take this round as a blow off. China will be better.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look.
McLaren was on second.
Bottas takes the top spot. He's our new Drivers' Championship leader after today's
Schumacher
results.
finished 19th,
Now, let's
okay.
discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed and a good job in traffic as well.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes can...
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing. Do you have any comments about the collisions? You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day? Appreciate your time.
Yeah, this was a bad one. This is a bad one. But China, we bounced back because China is a circuit I actually know, and then we've got Holland next. So we'll take the L, complete with no DNFs. But yeah, we'll give Mick the dub, and I'll take the L. But not only that, we've got some aero upgrades, which are great. What we've got here, invitational. Oh, get me some extra money for that. And then what we got here, sponsor event, fundraiser, which we'll do next episode. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Have a nice one. Bye now.